Hi everyone, welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Bebe Prophecy cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Monday, August 5th through Sunday, August 11th, 2019. Let's get started. The universal energy reading for the planet this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and Maza or Lokun in the Bebe Prophecy cards. This reading says that Earth Mother sees her activity of the weekend as a blessing to all of us, especially to herself. There are hundreds of dead zones in the ocean, and this is a place where life cannot survive because there's not enough oxygen in the water. From runoff from factories, from the big plastic bag situation in the middle of the ocean. So life can't live there. And Earth Mother let 12 billion gallons of water melt. She set it up so that the temperature is high and the sun was shining, and 12 billion tons of ice melted into the ocean. So now we have more water. We have water that has oxygen, fresh, clean glacier water that we haven't used in millions of years. So Earth Mother has her plan. She's going to survive. We need to get on board so that we can survive on her. Let's do our best to help Earth Mother. Recycle, repurpose, reuse, carpooling, taking public transportation, these things and more. Ashe. The universal energy reading for the people this week sees 5 Cowrie on the mat and Obatalah or Sayed in the Bebe Prophecy cards. This reading says we need to use propriety in our activities so that we can put our best foot forward and be seen as good and beautiful. We need to dress well, but we need to use our etiquette. We need to speak well, not gossip, so that we can be seen as beautiful and valuable in our community. Ashe. The universal energy reading for love this week sees 4 Cowrie on the mat and Su Ogun in the very prophecy cards. And this reading is a little harsh in that it says that people will eat from the fruits of your labor. It says that people will be contemptuous of what each other has to offer. So that if you're meeting new love this week, be careful that people don't just want you for what you have or what you can do for them, and that people really honestly and earnestly like you. Because this week, people will be grasping and people will be jealous and disdainful of you. So take it easy with love. Ashe. The universal energy reading for money this week sees 5 Cowrie on the mat and Yamuja as Shu in the Bebe Prophecy cards. This reading says that artistic developments will see fruit. If you're working on art, you should talk about it. You should actually let people know what you're doing. Update your website. Um, pass out flyers and buy commercial space so that people can know what's going on with you. And this way, you can see growth and fruitfulness from these ventures. The universal energy reading for health and well-being sees 6 Cowrie on the mat and Olodumare Azaka in the Bebe Prophecy cards. And this week in your health and wellness area, you will know benefit from asking questions about what the doctor is telling you. The second answer might be more helpful to you than the first explanation. So be willing to ask questions and let the doctor know if you don't understand something so that they can explain again. Don't be shy. Um, reap the benefits of this week. Ashe. The universal energy reading for spiritual development sees 9 Cowrie on the mat and Orumila Agba Orun in the Bebe prophecy cards. Here we have a reading that talks about using magic. Usually it talks about using negative magic, but we're not going to speak about, we don't want to use negative magic. We want to use our magic, our prayers, our incantations, our rituals, our weekly ceremonies to see recognition by the spirit world. So we want our ancestors to recognize us. We want Olodumare to recognize us. We want our Orisha to see us. So we need to put forth energies and effort by praying into the spirit world, making offerings so that these entities can see us and bring benefit and fruit to our lives. This is the time. This is the week for that. Ashe. This has been Mami Olufunke's Universal Energy Reading. I thank you for joining me this week. If you like this information and find it useful, please like, subscribe, add notifications to know when the next video is available. Have a great week, everyone. Odabo.